because it's new mission day. It's new mission day. Today's new mission is Countdown to Oblivion. This is the story here. You can hit the pause button if you want to read it, but for the rest of us, we'll continue on forward. You have to pick a character. El Septimo to use last time, and he's not leveled up entirely yet, so we'll use him. Alright.
Listen carefully, Comrade Presidente. I shall say this only once. I repeat, I shall say this only once.
An ex-KGB officer named General Fedorov is plotting to provoke an international incident that will make the Cold War too hot for our tastes. Our hands are tied. He has too many connections in intelligence, the army, and the Kremlin. This is where you come in, Presidente. You must win Fedorov's trust and sabotage his schemes from within. First, you have to prove to Fedorov that you are no friend of the Americans. He despises so much. An alliance with the USSR will be enough to pique his interests in you. Okay, so in order to get the alliance, we need to have a foreign affairs minister. So, we can't do that yet. So what we will do first is start our tourism bust. So we'll get down a tourist harbor down here. And we'll launch our standardized 4 hotels. And luckily this area right here is all pretty tourist friendly. That's good. And yeah, well, we do need, it's not that we need a lot of resources or anything like that. The main problem is that we need to have something going before we need to lay down a ministry. I can just show you that right here, actually. International Foreign Affairs. Here we go. Yeah, we need a functional. Well, actually, that's not right here. There we go. We need very close relation to the USSR. We need Minister of Foreign Affairs. So yeah, you need a lot of stuff. Do the standardized. Let's quick build this, and we'll have this being built. Oh, I don't have a road connecting there? That's not good. Maybe it won't get built. Ha 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 ha. Alright, there we go. Now we got a road. Get to work, boys. And, yeah, we'll start with tourism. Tourism's always a pretty decent start. And then we'll expand into wildlife. And since our goal is to alliance with the USSR, what we're going to be doing is we're going to do double rum factory, which will mean we'll be producing rum for the Russians. And we will also be doing sugar. It's part of our tactic here. I think it's pretty smart. And I am a smart guy, so all's well that ends well, I guess. Yes, one little truck scooting its way around these crazy roads. Hopefully carrying some workers. Please carry some workers. Oh! And that is a builder. Maria Colon. Well, actually, it's Maria Colon. That's an awkward name to have. Let's get El Presidente to go and speed this up a bit. There's really nothing going on here. No, there's no supermarket in this insert, which is kind of weird. And I'm back to my normal palace. Oh. We have a decently placed garage, though, so that works out. Lots of builders here. And it looks like there's more on the way. Oh, that's El Septimo in his limo. Because I'm a bling bling kind of guy. Oh yeah. It's not a stretch limo, but it's just like the old classic limo. Well, it still doesn't have workers, so there's no rush in getting all this up yet. Except for the one hotel. Just so that I can put down something else. Actually, this one can be 100% for now. We'll switch over to 75% later. So right now I just want to get tourists on the island, period. You tell Mil Septimo, chase him. You throw your fist in the air and you put your hand to the side. This is how you speed up work. You just kind of like stand and wave your arms madly. Yeah, it worked. Alright, let's go to luxury attractions, and I want to get out a spa. A lot of people are going to immediately be drawn to the luxury liner. The luxury liner is actually not that good. The problem with luxury liner is that it has really bad... it fits a lot of people, This is the first bad part of it. And second is that because it fits a lot of people, you're not going to be able to turn down or turn up the service quality and then turn up the price. So we're going to put this in the supersonic mode. And we'll kind of just wait around, maybe do a little dance. I'm really bad at dancing, but maybe you can imagine that my arms are flailing in the air, punching the sky in a circular pattern. That's how I dance. And yeah, priority is get up all the hotels first, and not this.
Are you a rebel?
Not the spa at all. So this could be want people here, and the spa can come up afterwards.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Oh. So yeah, money will go back. Ooh, almost vomited on myself again. Money will be fine once my first wave of touristas come in. I think that's how the Spanish call it, touristas. Unfortunately, Spanish is one of the languages I don't speak. Which I guess someday we're going to have to learn, because more and more of the world has become Spanish. I think it's like, what, 1 billion Spanish speakers in the world? Something ridiculous like that. So I'll probably have to learn someday. But it won't be this day. Alright.
What do you want?
One more hotel. Now I can drop these down this. We'll drop 2 of them down to 75%. New building unlocked. The SWAT is you. Ooh, educated immigrants are here, because apparently Allende wins elections. I don't know who that is. I don't know how that really has anything to do with anything. Alright, one more building. And you see my money is already kind of floating up. First wave tourists are here. Let's put you guys all at 75%. Alternatively, what you can do is you can keep building hotels and drop occupancy down to 50%. And that way you'll get even wealthier tourists, which is always good. This spa does need to get built, though, unfortunately, because this, like, a big part of the money that comes in is from things to do. They come in. Have you ever been on like a big, you know, Mexican vacation type thing? What they do is they'll attract you with a package, like, say, you know, $2,000 for everything included, and that's if you stay on the resort. But then, like, there's a lot of, like, nickel and dime side costs, and the nickel and dimes is where they make a lot of their money. Like, you know, 25 cents here, $1 here. It adds up very quickly, considering, like, you know, what you're actually paying for. Well, that's good and done. Just need some workers over here. Some uneducated males, maybe. We have here bureaucrats for sale.
The capitalists are fond of saying that everything can be bought with money. This is an imperialist lie, of course. But the one thing that can be bought with money is a corrupt Kremlin bureaucrat.
Huh. That's interesting. Paying for respects. Alright. Well, I get my hotels up. Time for plan B. I'm gonna go with, let's see, we'll put down one mine, just because I really like waiting for borehole mines, but it's really hard to turn up mines, period, because mines are just so good. They make you so much money. I mean, yeah, there's a downside that it hurts your environmental record, but I mean, who cares about the environment? I don't. Let's see, well, I'm not going to build that tenement just yet. I got biofarms and organic ranches. Sugar was a big part of the plan, was it not? Sugar. There's like a whole sugar section down here. So I think I'll build as far away as possible. Try and squeeze in the road. I'm just going to work all along the edge here. Try and squeeze in this road where I can, because the game plan is sugar. Must export sugar, and eventually rum. So once this is all filled up with sugar, Ugh. I will get a high school down. Then I'll start meeting people's needs, because I don't want to lose elections either. And then I will consider doing the double rum. And double rum will make me tons of money, and it will get me a lot of reputations with the USSR. So I like that. I like this stratagem. Let's see, another sugary biofarm. Just gotta build what I can afford, man. Today's biofarms are tomorrow's. Yeah, I like biofarms. So let's try to up this just a little bit. Do I have any tourists that have nothing to do? A few. I might consider making a childhood museum just to keep tourists entertained. Which sounds kind of weird, but it's what I go for. I think I might just... Or maybe even like... Maybe even like a theater. A tragedy.
What is it with you people? It's much better to look stupid and always smile. It's good for the blood pressure.
Yes. And the chicas dig it. Alright. This is unfortunately like, just the nature of the beast. The beginning's going to be very, very slow.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Just don't have enough workers right now. I'm building structures I can't really afford. Don't really want to pay for immigrants. Try just a little more. I just like inching the sport every time to see like when or if it'll ever have an impact. Because right now there's nothing to do on the island but that. To charge excruciating high prices. You can get away with excruciating high prices on this because this one serves Tropicans and tourists, so they're actually in direct competition with each other, which is good. This is really good.
How can we become even better friends with the Russians and General Fedorov, Presidente? By insulting their enemies, the Americanos, of course.
Let's see. How much foreign aid would you like from Tropico the Grandmaster? That's kind of funny. This sport you call football would be more aptly named hand egg. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Let's see. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. That sounds like a good insult. At least he gave me an option there. That's always respectable. An article published in the Pravda. Let's see if we can jump up this biofarm value. Just a little bit. El Presidente doing his work. Alright, yeah, El Presidente, there he is. He's doing his thing. He's like, hey. He's kind of bold and creepy. He just stares at people. I wonder if El Presidente knows he even does that. Well, it's kind of possible he's actually that creepy. He just doesn't know about it. He actually thinks he's like a really suave guy. No, El Presidente's not creepy. And this will be the last sugary one, I think. So that's what. Ooh, I'm so sorry. It's 5 biofarms. 5 biofarms. So same. Each biofarm same thing's 4. So that's 20 farms.
The workforce of the island.
So I just got requested to build an immigration office, which I will. I always like building my immigration office up front. Just makes sense to me.
What is it now?
So part 2 was getting needs met for the election. Clinic. Okay, I don't think I have any university people yet. This whole theater is actually uneducated females. That's kind of crazy. It's probably just because of balance reasons. Like, there's not actually a lot of things that uneducated females do in this society. So wherever there's kind of like a role they can play, they put it there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look at all these wealthy tourists, so many of them. It's because the only people who can afford my expensive stuff.
Sir,
The number of rebels on the island is growing? Really? Alright, so, got a lot of biofarms to build here.
talk fast. I don't have all day.
Going to biofarm. Oh, I see he's gonna pump this corn up. Smart man, look how suave these people look. She's a showgirl. Oh, it's that kind of theater. This is the ballet. Tourists are suckered right in. Let's try and jack that price up just a little more to make it competitive. Build a modern apartment.
Comrade, progress.
So we got the multi-crop option happening here. This is kind of one of the weaknesses. This isn't actually 20 sugar farms. It's actually like more...
Peace and love, dear Presidente. Please accept this flower.
More like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably close to like 8 or 9 sugar farms. But that's fine. We'll deal with that. Yeah.
Presidente.
Oh, it's borehole mining. Good opportunity. Housing. I can't... Oh, requires electricity. Durr. And we will definitely go for the borehole mines. 'Cause I love borehole mines. Does this one just not fit here? Is that one of these things again? I don't think it actually fits here. They put a mine here, but it doesn't actually fit. God, there's so many of these in the campaign where it's just like... You can mine, but you can't mine. Ah! Borehole mine. Borehole mine. I'm just gonna keep saying that every time I place this. Borehole mine. Like an old man with a smoking problem, which I probably am. I probably am an old man with a smoking problem. I have one of the worst throats in the world. Everyone thinks I have like some disease, like what's that one called that you get when you doesn't even have a road? That one you need a puffer for? I don't know. Everyone thinks I need a puffer. I'll never get a puffer. Thanks for the tip. So I can only build... That's not too bad though. I'll be able to get 5, 6 borehole mines. That's good. I like that. Of course, in the ordering, I want to build borehole mines before I want to destroy them. Just because there doesn't seem to be a real upside to destroying, because they actually go to the mission goal.
Presidente, we are...
You only get Swiss Bank Company. It's a one-time thing. So we'll wait until I need to destroy it. In the meantime, we have to just, sit here and listen to the awesome music. Pinochet Us Allende, the commodity price of weapons increased by 25%.
Last night, as I was talking to God, he told me he is
50 infant.
in Tropico for not worshipping him properly. Shame on you people. If this does not change soon, he will turn all the rum on Tropico into water.
That is probably true. Let's see, borehole mine. I can't believe this is not usable. That's stupid. Oh well, we got this one here. It's going to cover something. And we need to demolish this guy. Whoa, where are you going, road? Don't go over there. Alright. Come on, sugar, you guys are the priority right now. You're giving me the gift that keeps on giving. Well, this entertainment's actually doing pretty nicely, like, probably jump this a little bit more. And maybe we'll just jump this up a little more. Make it basically unaffordable, but very highly profitable. Oh, there's a rooster on this barn.
We have quite a few ambitious projects.
Thank you. I want to see this explosion happen, and I'm waiting. There's lots of shacks in the area, so they should probably clear out of this location. Oh, we have a guy. He's got a box. Yeah, it's a girl. Our demolitions expert. Out with the old, in with the new. Alright, let's lay down our final borehole mine. Probably have to destroy a few roads first. Now we can lay down our borehole mine. Perfecto. Gazpacho. Alright, so I got everything pretty decently set up, so tomorrow I guess we'll try to actually get to the second part of this plan, which is rum. So, see you guys tomorrow. Alright, let's see. What's secret police? I don't think so. So yeah, yesterday I left off. I had myself pretty well all set up economically. I've lots of borehole mines, lots of farms, and I have this one awkward theater. I do need to get this immigration office open in Toronto though, and I did say I was going to step into phase 2 of the plan, which will involve meeting needs and getting education. So high school is going to be high priority. Church, that will get you too. A ministry, definitely, why not? Just taking every single suggestion the game has given me and taking them regardless. Now, being in debt is a bad thing. It lowers your international relations. So from this point on I have to avoid debt at all cost. Just to make this work. So it's going to slow me down a little bit because I like debt spending. Let's see, we got lots of borehole mines to make. My next big chunk of cash will be pretty well dedicated to getting our construction office, and you know, depending on how double rebel, that's not good. Depending on how big this rebellion is, I might have to build a very early army base, so that's kind of interesting. I am actually losing workers. I guess that's to rebellion. It's kind of weird that I actually don't have 59 people. I have oh my god, I have a lot of rebels on this island. That's kind of crazy. Okay, that could be a problem. Come on, dog faster. I need your 9 grand to build my construction office. And just about it. Hopefully this one brings on a decent number of immigrants, because that's one thing I'm really, really weak on. You can see I only have 59 workers. And that's just not enough. I wish like getting Chinese people would be like an instant option. Like you can immediately get access to Chinese people for the 100 free workers. Well, did I get any immigrants? Come on.
My Presidente, the
No
people
church in Tropico. Well, I got foreign aid. Not a lot from the USSR, so my relations with the USSR have to be pretty terrible. Let's go with the army base.
But the people want to express their opinion, Penultimo.
and they can do so by voting for El Presidente.
Okay, so we do have elections coming up. And I do have a lot of buildings that will help support that. I have homes, I have church, I have ministry, I have a high school. Lots of stuff. I need our construction office. That's what I was saying. A second construction office needs to be built. And it needs to be quick built. I need to get a lot of stuff up very quickly. So I'm going to pool my money right now. I don't want to lose the election, so I need to have the availability to just launch an edict like tax cut.